Yeah, what I can see is only the internal memo signed by Solomon Obiero. Now, if I may follow up, Governor, apart from the internal memo, you have something like a kind of card for each vehicle, because that could be assisting you to control the usage of fuel, to go to the petrol station to fuel your vehicle. Do you have anything like that? Thank you, Chairman.
Yeah, just a minute, Governor. Senator Sifuna.
Maybe she can take both together. Governor, from your response, you're basically telling us that county government vehicles are fueled on a phone call, or how is it done? Just explain to us. Because you're saying, the auditor is saying the instructions to draw fuel were given verbally. And I heard you saying that there were designated people who make those phone calls, or who have to go physically to those petrol stations and essentially say JAZA MBILI, something like that. So just clarify for me what the process is there, and then how we can be able to know that these people are authorized to give that.
Senator Cherargei.
Chair, I've seen a number of being issued by, I think, us petrol station. So the governor should give us, because I've seen a number are on us petrol station, the pre-qualification process, or how many companies are supposed to supply fuel. And Senator Nairobi has said whether there is a specific issuance of card. And Chair, with your indulgence, on the previous question on Kendube, I have seen in the response of the governor, he has only accounted for 10 million against 21 million. So I'm requesting, with your indulgence, if we dispense of this matter, she can go back, because from her response, and like what, she can only account for 10 million against 21 million for the Kendube wall. So I wanted you to note so that we can go back. Thank you. I yield back, Chair.
Just for order, Chair. In 3A, I'm not able to see the separate file.
Blank,
maybe
actually.
the governor can point us to that separate file. Oh, separate. Oh, that is the one. Okay. Thank you, Chair.
Okay, Governor, you made. So sorry, Senator Wanga.
So, Chair, mine would just be maybe a simple one on the invoices. Governor, the invoices that I'm seeing from Appendix 3A, all of them, actually I think without exception, are from a single service provider or contractor or petrol station. I don't know, maybe this is the only one that supplies fuel to vehicles in the county government of Homa Bay. You just explained that, that's fine.
Okay, it would be useful, even as you respond, to also take us through, just explain what Appendix 3A means, because I'm seeing some documents that are either ineligible or blank. But you can respond to the earlier questions raised by the senators.
Thank you, Chair. What we are providing in Appendix 3A in response to the auditor's question on how the fuel process happens is we are providing the extracts of departmental fuel register extracts, detailed orders, which is what you use to go and fuel, not via phone call, work ticket, which the drivers provide, and fuel receipts. So what we have provided here is evidence that there is a process, and we've provided them department by department. Not all of them, but extracts of them, that there is a process that each department has for purposes of acquiring fuel. On the issue of the invoices, yes, there is invoices from the Has Petroleum, there are invoices from Zamzam petrol station, there are invoices from Shell. These are the petrol stations that are predominantly in Homa Bay. So it is not a single petrol station. CC Finance, if you have anything to add.
Yeah, and as CC Finance response, you probably want to even take a sample because I can see the first placeholder here is education. And then just help us understand